All right, guys, what is up? Monday. We are getting after it this morning after a long, relaxing weekend. We are getting after it. Kind of want to clear my space a little bit, get my water out of the way. Hope you guys had a good weekend as well. Get my scale cleaned off. I know we have a ton of media going out. We actually ran a sale. We're running a sale currently. Any item over 100 days old, we're doing 30% off. And that is why we have 19 items going out today. So, yes, we are getting after it. A lot of this stuff is, low dollar because, obviously 30% off. And a lot of these were also promoted listings. So we are not making a ton of money off of these items, but I'm happy to see some items that are over 100 days old get the heck out of here, and we can roll that little bit of money back into buying inventory that is hopefully better. That's the goal, is buying better inventory. But I'm gonna go up here and grab just a big stack of bubble mailers. Because I know we're gonna need probably even more than this. Probably more than that. I'm gonna grab another little stack as well. I also need to use my quarterly coupon and buy some more of these because these things have been great. I've really found that this was a pretty solid value from the eBay store coupon. For these bubble mailers. They're perfect for, they're perfect for DVDs. They're perfect for low-end games, that we don't need a super amount of protection on. But yeah, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. I just want to tell you guys what this stuff sold for, even though, again, like I said, pretty much all low-dollar stuff. This is a Hallmark DVD, brand new. A Horse for Danny. I've never even heard of this. This sold for $6.97. $6.97. So at the end of the day, like, for example, on this was a non-promoted listing, but they did get the 30% off promotion. So at the end of the day, this makes us $5.68. So with shipping, we're not looking at very much. We're looking around a net profit of $1.50. But again, like I said, we're gonna take, that $1.50 and roll it right back in to some Goodwill bins inventory because hey, $1.50 gets us almost a pound of goods. So I will take it. I am also a little parched. What's up, Steve? Everything goes in padded envelopes. Yeah, I mean, listen. I would tend to agree with you if I was only selling, $7 DVDs. If I was only selling $7 DVDs, I would put everything in padded envelopes. Okay. Now that our thirst is quenched. All right. You know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot to put new batteries in my scale, and I'm not going to do it right now. It's a little more involved than I want it to be right now, but I really should right after the stream. Because yeah, whenever it flashes like this, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but the numbers are just flashing. That's usually an indication of low battery. There it goes. All right, 4 ounces. Our hope is that a lot of this stuff is 3 ounces or less because then we can send it Ground Advantage, which is a little bit cheaper than media mail. Oh my gosh, we are running out of space over here. Emily brought down her printer, and I have 2 printers side by side down here, and we're losing space quick. I have to reorganize. What's up, Joe? Or Nicole, one of the two. or both. Hope your Monday is going well. What's the plan for the Monday today? Next thing going out is Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I've never personally seen 16 Candles. I absolutely love Breakfast Club and Fast Times at Ridgemont High, though. Please let me know. Give me a chat if you agree with me. But yeah, I've never seen 16 Candles. I probably should. This sold for really next. We might lose money on this. Yeah, we're gonna probably lose money on this one. This one, at the end of the day, we're getting $3.80, and well, as you guys know, medium mail is $3.90. So we're probably losing money on this one. No, not probably. We are losing money on this one. Not very often that we lose money on an item, but it is what it is. Just keep it moving. That's the name of the game. Alright, next one going out is Interview with the Vampire. Also, another very solid classic movie. Haven't seen it. This one sold for $5.54. Let's see what we got on this one. $3.87. I think we're probably gonna lose on this one unless it's 3 ounces. Let's have a look. Gosh, I have so much to catch up on, guys, after the weekend. I was so lazy this weekend. I was so lazy. Alright, we got lucky. 3 ounces. What's up, Miss Lachey? So, we might make... Well, after we paid for the DVD, though, we're going to lose money on that one. Next up is Resistance Fall of Man. PS3 game. We've had this for a long time. I mean, again, guys, a lot of this stuff is coming from our over 100 days old in the store sale. We're running 30% off on anything over 100 days old. So we're just fire sailing at this point. This one sold. Where the heck is this? Oh, there it is. $6.48. $5.33 net. So again, not very much on this guy. Maybe a buck. Maybe a buck. Miss Lachey, I hope your Monday is going well. What's the plan for Monday? What's good? 5 ounces. Yeah, I mean, you guys are seeing sometimes, you know, reselling, you know, you're gonna lose money, and this is one of those times. Not like we're losing our butt or anything, but not the greatest of profit margins. But you know what? We're getting this inventory out of here. That's what matters. All right, $6.97 on the Star Trek. $5.73 net. Don't worry, guys. We actually had some pretty profitable items today. What's going on with this money losing? I just ran an aggressive sale with promoted items. So sold one item on eBay this weekend. I came in at 10:30 last night. It's one T-shirt, $15. Baseball terms, it's a pitching no-hitter and somebody getting that little bloop single. Exactly. You're going to have an organized and cleaning day. I support that. I need to do that myself, as you guys can see. I mean, even just right here, I actually need to, with this drum set, I actually need to locate or buy one off eBay, but I need a pedal. I need a pedal for that drum set. Yeah, in hindsight, I maybe should have, you know, made the prices a little bit higher on some of my low-end stuff, or taken them off of promoted listings. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy to get some older stuff going. So, okay, Star Trek was 4 ounces. Star Trek was 4 ounces. All right. My handwriting is questionable today, guys. Questionable. What's up, Travis? How's your Monday going? All right, next up is Connect Sports. This is brand new sealed, which is the only reason I took this at the time, I'm pretty sure, because most Connect games are not great. They're not great. $8.65 on this guy, though. So, you know, I'll take it. For a Connect game, I'm taking it. $8.65. Yeah, I did like that analogy a lot, Joe. Like a no-hitter, and then you get that little blooper. All right, 5 ounces on the Connect. At least today, at least all the stuff that we're losing, you know, 10 cents, 20 cents on, guys, at least it's easy to ship. If I was like losing money on an item that was like big and bulky, like let's say I lost money on a drum set somehow, I would be so aggravated. I'd be so pissed if I had to like pack up a whole drum set and know that I'm losing money on it. Like I would be so grumpy. I don't even know if I could live stream that, honestly. I just, it would be a lot of cussing, a lot of self-doubting, a lot of self-hating. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We have Morrowind on Xbox. This Morrowind has been around for a long time. $4.84. We might make 50 cents off of this. Maybe. I'm honestly surprised it took that long to sell. Because Morrowind's a pretty popular game. I mean, granted, yeah, the competition's probably pretty stiff on something like Morrowind, but still. You got to be careful with free shipping plus sales and promotions. Lesson learned. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it is what it is, you know. We're here. We're doing it. Let's see here. Canon Ink. This didn't make us very much money either, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, $5.37. We might make a buck off of this. We might make a buck. This is actually pretty light, so maybe more than a buck. Maybe more than a buck. Deciding how I want to put this in here. But yeah, in hindsight, I think I would have probably taken the promotions off and just let the sale kind of do the talking. You know what I'm saying? So that's maybe what I'll do. Is maybe I'll take the promotions off today and see what happens. See how wildly the sales adjust. To be honest, I was actually rooting for having no sales for the weekend. Makes for a good story. Hey, you want to talk about making content? I mean, that's the way. Super Mario 64 on DS. This is case and manual only, or case only. This is case only. Not even with manual. This sold for $12.75, so at the end of the day, $9.58. $9.58. I'm glad that sold for what it sold for, considering that it didn't have a manual. And sometimes it's a little harder to sell it without the manual. This one's nice and light at 2 ounces. Nice and light. So we'll make some bucks off of that for sure. But yeah, unfortunately, after we get done with all 19 of these, we are going to have to go to the post office. Then we're going to have to come back. We're going to have to do some organizing. We have to do some listing, all that good stuff. We got to hop back on the train. So, yeah, it's got to happen. Packed Monday. Let's see. All right. Mr. Spock, your favorite Star Trek character here. This was part of that big bulk buy yet again. We have been selling the crap out of these ornaments in the middle of the year. This came out of that big bulk buy that I got every single ornament for 50 cents. And this one sold for $8 with $6 in shipping. So we'll be at $9.89 net on something like that. So, you know, 50 cents into roughly $5 after it's all said and done. And anytime you can turn 50 cents into $5 and you do it in mass, I'm taking it every time. Taking it every time. Here, let's do one end at a time, Ray. Sorry if that was a little loud, guys. My bad. If you didn't offer free shipping, do you think all these items would have sold? Sucks to only make a little bit on some items. That's a really good question, Hector. I have been trending away from offering free shipping. I've been trending away from that. But with that being said, I mean, a lot of this stuff, like, some of these were just bad picks. Like, honestly, the stuff that only made me 50 cents or $1, I should have just delisted them and threw them in the booth, and then, you know, sold them in the booth for $3 or $4, and made, you know, $2.50 or whatever, you know, at the end of the day. So, you know, again, I mean, you got to look at every situation as a learning situation, and just keep moving forward, you know? Keep moving forward. But yeah, I think a lot of that stuff was, like, you know, super common. Like, there was probably a ton of competition on most of those items that didn't sell for very much. So, you know, it's not like anybody else was making a lot of money off of those either. So, but anyway, Mr. Spock is ready to go. Throw that cardboard up there because we're going to reuse it on another ornament here in a second. Actually, from the same bulk buy. Another Star Trek ornament sold. Actually, let me double check and make sure that they're not from the same seller, or same buyer rather. Let's see. Okay, different buyers. Right on. Because obviously if they were from the same buyer, I was just going to put them in a box. Make it easy on everybody. Just casually use that cardboard cutter like a boss. Yeah, dude, I've learned to really master this thing. I love it now. Like, I absolutely love it. I really do. absolutely love it. All right, 5 ounces on Spock. Happy Monday, everyone. What's up, J6? What's up, John? Is it John or Jonathan? I don't know. But I hope that answered your question, Hector. I hope that answered your question. Okay. The other Star Trek ornament going out in that big bulk buy is 7 of 9. I don't know who this character is. I'm not going to lie. This sold for $11.75 with $5.75 in shipping. So net total of $12.69 on that guy for 50 cents. Well, of course, you know, we have to we have to subtract the shipping out of that, but so 50 cents into $7 ish. See if it fits in one of these smaller bags. Probably too close. Let's put it in a bigger bag. Jonathan, but everyone calls me Johnny J, Johnny 5 Alive, and J6. Okay, wow, that's a lineup. That's a lineup. I kind of just like J, you know. I kind of just like J, but maybe it's just because it's close to Ray, and that shows my bias. Maybe that's why. Right. 3 ounces. Nice and light. Oh, you guys will have to excuse me for a moment. I have to blow my nose, and I don't want to do that right into the microphone, so I'll be right back. All right, beautiful. Moving on, we have Rampage Total Destruction. I believe this was an N64 manual, complete with registration card in there. It was kind of cool. This one has been sitting around for a while. I forgot where we even got this from, to be honest. This might have came from the bins. I want to say it came from the bins. But this sold for $5.75 before, yeah, so $4.07. So we'll be lucky to make, you know, 25 cents off of this thing. But glad to see it go. Glad to see it go. Actually, do we use this? Alright, let's just use this one. Between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well, I just want to be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work. Oh, I thought that looked even. Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love. It's close. Too close for comfort. Okay. Just we'll just cut this out then. Bam.
need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Get my scraps out of here. Into my scrap bag. Tuck that manual in there. Get in there. a little edge was peeking out there. All right, hopefully we can get in one of these small bags. Always happy to use these up. Yes, I regret buying these. These were an eBay store coupon purchase the very first time I signed up for a store. I'll probably never buy them again. Definitely going to keep buying the bubble mailers. All right, 2 ounces. What's for lunch today, guys? I already know that Jay's eating good. I already know. I don't even have to ask. I know Jay's eating good. All right, next up is 2 recorded VHS. I don't even want to say it, guys. I'm just saying, y'all. Go to your local bins, pick up recorded VHS. Bonus points if they're the same style of show or same actual show. These are both Doctor Who recordings, and these sold for pretty solid money. And as you guys know, we're picking up VHS from the bins at 5 cents a piece. So it's really, you know, it's worth the gamble for sure. So these sold for $7.57 with $4 in shipping. So $7.72, but with shipping, of course, you know, we're looking somewhere in the vicinity of, you know, $3 net profit. Not a ton, but since we're getting them for 5 cents, it's definitely worth it. I could have probably priced those up a little bit more, to be perfectly honest with you guys, and we probably would have gotten what we wanted, but again, at 5 cents, I'm taking it every time. Packing paper in there. Love my 8x6x5 boxes because they're perfect for VHS. Do you guys have like a go-to box size? Just for like general purpose stuff? Alright. 1 pound, 9 ounces. But yeah, I just, if you guys watched the live stream that we did at the bins on Friday, we have so much recorded VHS to go through and get listed. Donut shop breakfast sandwich. Shared a photo of it on my IG. Okay. Oh, you do a 9x6x6 for hats. Okay, I do my hats in the 8x6x5s. And it seems to work out pretty well. I do them like diagonally, you know, so it works out well. Alright, next up we have literally 2 Sony remotes. Same exact model number. Pretty much same everything. These things are like virtually identical. These didn't sell for very much money, but what remote really does? We don't make a ton of money off remotes. I think we might have ended up making, you know, maybe $1.50 off of these, maybe $1 off of these remotes. But again, you know, when you're getting them from the bins, they're just a good little easy money maker. They're definitely easy to test and easy to list and all that stuff too, so we'll take it. You will take it. And it looks like it's going to fit in one of these small bags. And they're shipping out at a 3-ounce rate. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. So at least the shipping is super affordable. Do you sell a lot of hats, Jay? I know I've seen some pretty fire hats on your Instagram. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I follow a lot of people on my Insta, so sometimes it gets a little confusing. Alright, next up, we gotta find some cardboard. Freaking love this thing. I wish I could get like sponsored by this company because gosh, I just love using this thing. I really do. I mean, it definitely speeds up my process because I use cardboard for a lot of stuff. How much are recorded VHS selling for? I mean, dude, it varies so much. It varies so much. I don't order boxes except for LP boxes. I use free ones mainly. There you go. I love that. But yeah, no, we've sold like a fair amount in the last couple weeks. But I mean, I've had like I think a pair of recorded. I can't remember what it was now. I'm gonna shut up because I don't remember what it was. But yeah, it super varies. But I mean, we've sold like 2 tapes before for like $18. So you know, again, like we didn't make a super ton off the 2 we just sold, but at 5 cents, I'm taking it. Used to sell a lot more. Stop grabbing so many hats. Dude, I have to stop. Like, I have to stop grabbing hats. On occasion, I'll pick up a 6x6x6 for CD lots and an 11 6x8 for books, VHS, and lots of other stuff at Walmart. That's a good idea. Wait, and you mean like out of Walmart's recycling bin, right? What's up, Lag? Because, I mean, you said you get them for free. This we actually picked up from the bins not too long ago on a video. This was at Hercules N64 cart, and yeah, I wanted to leave its patina as is, and that's pretty much what I did. It's super yellowed in the front, obviously missing some there. It's got the Blockbuster sticker on the back, dirt in the cracks. But you know what? It's the journey that this thing has been on that makes it what it is. And I think we sold this for full price, full asking. Which, of course, we did lower the price a little bit from retail because of the condition. Yes, this sold for full price at $25 with $4.25 in shipping. So our grand total at the end of the day is $21.32. So we'll make somewhere in the realm of $16-17 off of that guy. My bubble wrap is aggravating me today. It is not tearing correctly. I hate when my bubble wrap doesn't tear correctly. We're gonna get through it. All right. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to fit for a second. Oh my gosh, the cardboard came loose. Gosh dang it. Alright. There we go. So one of our better items of the day, for sure. One of our better items for the day. This did sell on a promoted listing, which I'm curious how much that helped help that along. But either way, 4 ounces on the Hercules. What is that cutter? Dude, this thing is the best. This is by Warrior. I know a bunch of different brands make one like this. Black & Decker is one that comes to mind. But it's got this cool blade right here. Obviously a little guard. But you hold down this right here, and then you do this, and it goes. And then you just start cutting. Especially good for cardboard. I'm sure it's good for other stuff, like maybe like thin carpet or whatever. So, pretty dang neat. All right. We had a couple things in our bins over here. We have some Build-A-Bear stuff that sold on our promotion. So again, we are not making a ton. I think it was this. These little cleats, Build-A-Bear cleats plus an outfit set. And why did I not put those together? Past Ray, I am mad at you for not doing that. Why would I not put... Okay, there's one part of the outfit. I don't know why I didn't put this in a bag, guys. Like, why? That would have made so much sense, right? I think maybe that was, you know, young Ray. Young reseller Ray, not knowing what to do. Happy this did sell, though, because the staining on this jersey is pretty significant. So, happy to let it go for $7.17. At the end of the day, we're looking at $5.23. So yeah, we're looking at maybe $1 off of this set if we're lucky. So let me grab a little bag now that we're thinking about it. Yeah, not a lot of money off of that guy, but again, old inventory. We can take our net profits and shuffle it in to some new inventory, and that's what matters. Oh, I accidentally folded the flap on the sticky part. That's okay. Easily remedied. I think I might just let this chill like loose in a poly. That's what I might do. See if I can't get this in here. There we go. Shove the label on the top side. Be good to go. 8 ounces though. We're definitely not making a lot of money off of this off this Build-A-Bear set, but it's gone. I'll purchase a few of those on occasion because they are a perfect, or they're perfect for certain things. Otherwise, I use a free box. Gotcha. Yeah, the only boxes that I outright purchase are 8x6x5s. My boxes for vinyl. And then if I need to ship out something big, like a Rock Band drum set, I will buy a box for that. But otherwise, all boxes for free. Especially because where I live in the city, we have a communal recycling bin. So you can find free boxes all the time there. My local St. Vincent de Paul, the one that I go to most every day after the post office, they have like a little area that has also free boxes in it, which is nice. That's pretty cool. We have a broken Xbox One controller in box E. It's right here. Yeah, broken Xbox One controller. I thought we had one more thing in the box. Oh yeah, and then we also had a TI 83 Plus in box E as well. I'm honestly surprised this TI-83 took this long to sell because they normally go pretty quickly, but I think what hurt this one is the fact that it came with no cover, which, you know, I guess a lot of people kind of care about when it comes to buying a nicer calculator, but either way, it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna get this Xbox controller wrapped up. Right. Nice little piece of cardboard that we don't even have to cut down. Let's go. But yeah, this TI-83 Plus ended up selling, I think, in our sale, because we've had it for that long. We've had it for over 3 months. Over 3 months, I believe. Alright, 9 ounces on the Xbox controller. And the last item going out, again, like I said, the TI-83. This one sold, well, the Xbox controller sold for $12.50 free ship. Not a ton of money on that one. And this one sold for $14 free ship. But also this one went on the, I'm pretty sure this went on the 30% off. Let me double check. It did. So $9.83 at the end of the day. So, you know, we'll be making $5 off of this. But this was a bins fine, so we paid pretty much next to nothing for it. Definitely not the best net profit day today, but I'm with it. Alright, let me grab another piece of cardboard. We're probably actually just going to break down this box, to be honest with you guys. packing paper in there too. All right. Cool beans. I want to say this is probably going to weigh out at like 4 ounces maybe. So nice and light. Does this song make you feel like you're kind of in a movie right now? Because that's what it's doing to me. Oh, I was wrong. 7 ounces. All right, guys. That's gonna wrap it up. This was a really quick shipping day for the most part, especially for 19 items. Some money is better than no money. You're absolutely right, Dan. Dan, I hope you're doing well on your Monday. You can bring a broken Xbox One controller or PS4 controller to GameStop and they will buy it even if it's obviously broken. Dude, I didn't know that. How much are we talking about here, Steve? That's really cool. But yes, Dan, some money is better than no money, especially if it's like easy to list, easy to ship, all that stuff. So I'll take my pennies and, you know, chalk up a little L, especially on those couple items that we lost like 10 cents on or 20 cents on, but it happens. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get all of these labels on our stuff, and that's not too exciting, so we're not gonna stream that. But you guys have a wonderful Monday. I hope everything is going well for y'all. Yeah, be on the lookout maybe for a regular video maybe later this week. I'm not 100% sure, but at very minimum we are going to be doing some live streaming at the bins again. I'm going to try to set up my phone so it doesn't overheat this time, because that was the problem the last time we were doing a live stream at the bins. It was overheating, but I'm pretty sure that's because it was streaming through the YouTube app, and or some settings were not correct in the YouTube app, causing my phone to work really, really hard, and it was overheating. So, with that being said, be on the lookout for obviously more packing live streams. We're going to definitely be doing this for the rest of the week, and some bins live streams. So be on the lookout, guys. Appreciate y'all. Let's make this cash, all that good stuff, and we will see you on the next live stream. Peace out, guys.